welcome to another battle. This time the Centurion. Let's see how that particular medium handles. Now the Centurion is an interesting tank. It has very good acceleration, forwards, backwards, uphill, downhill, everything, but a very limited top speed. The gun, very accurate, very quick to aim, and carries quite a punch with your 390 average damage and superb penetration. You don't have to aim it, you just shoot at whatever, more or less, unless you're up against an STI or a mouse or whatever. You just shoot it. Well, take that with a grain of salt. Anyway, gun depression, awesome, but its maneuverability really lets it down. But let's see what we can do here on El Haluf with all the new map changes. I really like these map changes, they're really good. And you take this position when you come from the west side and you try and track that guy, but still, a decent shot in under the tracks. And just being a little bit aware that artillery is aiming at me, probably. I seem to have a thing with artillery these days. They want to kill me. They just generally want to kill me. So the point, you can see my two mates are down in on the next ridge, and that's difficult. It's hard, right, because you can get hit by artillery, but I decide to go and support them. Oh, is he rolling out? No, he's not. But anyway, we've managed to block off at least three heavy tanks on the backwards rock there instead of the forward rock, so that makes it a bit easier for us to go around the left of them. And the second I move forward, everyone just rolls out on me, and I go, oh, back. So anyway, see, there's not enough gun depression that I can peek over there and successfully get shots off. I still need to worry about artillery. So, oh, there's another Centurion. If you can get through here, and they only seem to have left one tank guarding that exit or entrance. If you get through here, you will typically be able to go around them and hit the rear of the guys up in A2. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I need to get that Centurion out of the way. He probably has one or two tank destroyers covering him from the rear over in the D6 area. So I need to work a little bit hard with my tank here, both because artillery is coming in. The one slight downside to the Centurion is the reload time on the gun. It's 10 seconds, which is worse than most of its comparable competitors. And there we go, there's the artillery. The artillery has noticed what's going on. He's a good player, this artillery player, by the way. And he tries to stop me. And this Centurion gives me lots of time, sinks a lot of shots into my tracks. Nothing really happens. He hasn't actually done damage to me a single time. So I reckon I need to just bleed off my visibility here and then go around to the left. That was the next artillery shot. I reckon there'll be one or two tank destroyers on my right, so I need to get in cover on the rock you see on my 12 o'clock now. There we go, now I'm in cover from artillery, and I can start laying into these guys. I don't shoot that guy because I want to kill that guy and take a gun out. This is very important. This is an important point. Take as many... Oh, that Centurion one got hit in the rear. That's probably something big. Turns out to be a Yak Tiger down in C6, as I predicted. But anyway, I took out that IS-3 because I want to get guns out of the game. The less guns you have pointing at you, the less probability of you getting exploded. So even if I had an easier shot on the French thingy there, the M4, whatever, I went to take out a gun, because that's also a gun pointing at my mates. And there we go, the Yak Tiger was spotted down on the... turned out to be D6, but anyway. Don't have a shot. The Yak Tiger is out again. He destroyed one of my mates. Sink a shot into his front plate. See, just straight through the Yak Tiger. And it will go through every single time, especially when I'm shooting from an upwards position like this. Let's see if he's still there. I'll just sink another into him. Yeah, whatever. And there's the C-75. Let's go and kill him. Oh, what's that on my right? Damn! Situational awareness for the win. Let's plonk one into him. Okay, that was a high roll. Another high roll and I win. He can't one-shot me. There's a high roll from him as well. Oh, that was a risky shot. Him being angled upwards and everything. See if I can force him to... Oh, what was that? That was a sloppy shot, Mr. SU whatever. Okay, you're now dead. And I've hit 4,000 damage. Just, accidentally hit 4,000 damage and 4 kills. There's the E75. And here he is. Boom. You see how I moved my aim up to his turret just because it was at a 90-degree angle. The artillery is going for me, the Acti is going for me. That's why I'm swerving a bit while going backwards. I could have shot his side or his rear, but he was fairly well angled, so that could have been a trolley thingy there. As you wanted to. Never mind. So I moved my shot up to take his turret, because this thing will penetrate the turret, but you can get some trolley dings. So 4,171 damage, 5 kills. I may have done some blind shotting damage. So yeah, there we go. Pretty good. There's the SU something, and boom, we sink a shot into him. And I go straight back. I should have turned a bit more. See, you know, how the artillery hits me there. Okay, well, anyway, that was a good game. And here we are on El Haluf again, this time from the north. This is one of my favorite maps. Now again, the Centurion, we all know, good acceleration, good gun depression, high accuracy, half decent reload, well actually poor reload, but decent alpha damage. Some people, I've noticed, swear to the smaller gun, the 20-pounder B-barrel, because of the higher DPM. This tank does have a DPM problem. It doesn't push out enough damage over time compared to its counterparts. And if you put the B-barrel 20-pounder on it, it does actually do that. It has a much higher DPM, but it does mean that you need to remain visible for a lot more of the time, which I'm not a big fan of. So let's see if we can ruin this T-71 stay. No, he stopped. Lucky bastard. You see the accuracy of the gun, it's pretty remarkable. Oh well. Let's go uphill. This is a nice spot. You'll get some initial shots as they move across over to the B1 area. Most likely. There's an IS-7. Now this IS-7 is going to give me trouble throughout, but I have superior gun depression, so if I can make him come up and my artillery can kind of pound him a bit, then I should win that, even though he's a tier 10. See, here I have all the visibility I need. IS-3, yeah. Okay, Jason is on the right, or Dragon. It's an E100. Let's see if we could track him out here. That would be kind of cute. Boom. This is the pinpoint accuracy we're talking about with the Centurion gun. Now it'd be nice if artillery could, yeah, there we go, artillery responds, and artillery is going to whack him. And artillery hits him. I'm going to put another one into him. That's a lucky ding. That was a bad move by me. I should never have done that. He's looking, move. And artillery is going for the IS-7 now. Come on. Now, if I could track the IS-7, I would have done it, but it's risky. It's still very early in the game. Some very clever people like Surfosh oh, that's a lucky shot. Tend to say, save your health until the end, because at the end game you need to be able to take some risks and take a couple of shots. Okay, so that's the IS-7 gone. Now I'm in a good position. Let's see. Let's track it. And I ding off his side turret. Now that is remarkable. How do you ding off the side turret of a 5120? Apparently it's entirely possible. So they've now got two E100s, an IS-3, and oh, IS-3, nice, boom, straight through, no problems. And then they've got the 5120 around the corner as well. See, he's just showing enough that I can pump one into him, and he is dead. Now is probably a good time. Oh, look at that E75 going into a cab. Now that's the wrong way. I'm not going to get a shot on him from here. Am I? I might. Or maybe the Object 140. Yeah, let's shoot the Object 140 in the arse. Boom, flush surface. Look at that. Nice little hole. And this gun shoots APCR. That's another slight issue with this tank. It shoots APCR standard, which is great, but it gets HESH as its gold round, which, I mean, honestly, I find HESH to be utterly useless. If you're not in a Death Star, you know, FV whatever 183, then Hesh is just a waste of time. I don't carry any, I don't use it. I've got a bit of HE because I could. I've got 60, 70 rounds in this tank, so yeah. Anyway, there is, boom, track him. Didn't plan to track him there because why would I? One spotted. Dragon is going down there. Okay, well, it's time to turn my attention back to these boys. They've got. Ooh, look at that. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Engine goes, but anyway, I think my left is covered, so I can start cleaning out here. And Dragon is coming up on my right, so he's going to cover my left flank, and that's teamwork. Right, look at the position he's in on my right flank there. It's perfect. If that prototype comes out, he's going to get shot, and Jason's got the B barrel, so he put some DPM out. And meantime, I can just go and clean up here. Uh-oh, this may be a problem. Being trapped in front of this thing is not nice. I remember screaming over TeamSpeak to Dragon, help. Oh, come on, how do you... That's the second time I bounced the turret on this thing. How is that even possible? Anyway, time to man mode this thing. Track him. That gives me a lot of assistance XP, and then go around them. See, the 704 might have been trying to sneak up here. I need to block that. Oh, there's the 704, and... oh, I think he just used his repair kit, didn't he? And he misses. Oh, he misses. And boom, there goes the track again. And I'll be reloaded before he's reloaded, and he's dead anyway. So, 3,000 damage and 3 kills without actually realizing what's going on. We just zoom in overhead. Whatever. 4 kills. So at this point, I start smelling, okay, I could get a Top Gun medal here. I could realistically get a Top Gun. So I'm not keen on what Dragon is doing there, because the E75, so I want to make sure that E75 is taken out.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Okay, and Dragon takes one on his left flank. He'll be covering the left, I'll be covering the right, I think. Oh, he dies. And that's how the rest of the game is going to go, by the way. I'm going to shoot his stuff, almost, and it's going to get killed in front of me. Oh, E100. That gun sounds awesome. Yes, ram me E100. I have got plenty of hit points. I really didn't need you to ruin my focus right there. I could have killed that boy. Almost. I couldn't, actually. Oh, with a very lucky shot. The upper range of my shells, I think, is 488. So, you know, but average is 390. There we go. Proof he's dead. Yeah, give me the 6th kill. I deserve it. I definitely deserve it. Unfortunately, I'm a bit of a nubcake. But we'll see about that. So 3,700 damage, 5 kills. I seem to recall I got 1,500 spotting damage on this as well, so a crap ton of XP and the mastery badge and all sorts. And here goes the noob moment. Okay, lots of time, lots of time, lots of time. Yes! I roll high, but he doesn't die. He got 5 hit points left. Oh well. And here we go. I can shoot him. It comes around here. There we are. And I miss it. But you know what? I'm going to stand around because, you know, he was looking at the other guy and he's not looking at me, is he? Facepalm moment. Anyway, that's it for the Centurion for now. I hope you've enjoyed the show. And of course we won the battle. And let me know in the comments below if there are other tanks you want me to do a round in and show you how I play it. Whether that's good or bad, but... And we are back with more Centurion action. Now, Fire Salient, the modification to Prokhorovka, which is very good, with planes going overhead and all sorts. I think they could add some more ambient effects, sound effects, you know, and they could add some shells hitting the ground and all sorts of stuff. That'd be kind of cool, but I don't know whether that would overload the servers and my computer and what have you. Right, on this one, no matter which side you're on, the central position in EF6 is crucial, and you need something with a highly accurate, fast aiming gun and gun depression to take that area and at least keep the enemy on the other side spotted, and also get shots upon the hill in the zero line. So my two mates are going over to get a lot of spotting damage. I think they, at the end of the game, they get like 2,000 spotting damage each. I don't get any. The enemy doesn't have artillery, so this is going to be a leisurely position. If they have artillery, and you're purple, you know, with your W&H stats and all of that, and the Alps clearing Panther has already decided that we are going to lose. Oh, what a shame. He's wrong. He's very wrong. Boom. Blink one into the E50 there. This gun is just magnificent. And that's why this is a good position down here. But anyway, my two mates are going up the hill to give me some spots, and they'll get spotting damage and I'll get the actual damage, and that's a fair trade. Yeah, you know, the T69 there, poor guy, because, you know, it's not good having 175 penetration in tier 10 game. Oh, apparently they're up there, so I tell my mates they're up there on the hill. Let's see where I'm being shot from. Wow, E50M just got wrecked. As soon as I get some spots, you know, even here, as I keep stressing, even in a position like this, it's okay to just sit back, be a bit zen-like, and relax and breathe and not do anything just for a couple of seconds to see if an opportunity arises. Now, of course, the 103 here is very far forward, and he gets spotted, but anyway, he gets the object spotted. Let's get a shot in on him. Tick, 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 boom, and it misses. Anyway, let's hope that that is not how this game is going to go. Let's hope the RNG gods have not stacked the odds against me. And someone's unhappy with the people they have on the hill. Yeah, Panther 2, I couldn't printable take a shot, but I'm a little bit worried if I get spotted. They've got an object 704 up on the hill, and that is going to hurt massively. Oh, there we go. 103 is up. Let's see. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Because he moved, and I missed. I could sneak up and take a shot at the Yak Tiger. I'm probably at risk of getting spotted. Don't really get reliable spots at the moment, but here now we need to start pumping some damage into them. Okay, take your time, and that's probably sunk into his side. Okay, now we've got an E100 moving up to face me in the front. Okay, see, I aim a bit to the right because I anticipate his move backwards, and I hit him straight on. Now I hit him on the mantle, but it's a leopard, and they don't have any armor anywhere really. And Mantle can, truth to be told, be a bit trollish, but not much. Bounce on the 121. It's unlucky. E100 in front of me. So you see, so even though you're here, right, it's an interesting position because you can get shot at from the front, from the right, from the left, and above in case they have artillery. So you need to stay awake. You know, you can't just sit there and tunnel vision on the hill because, you know, you get hit in the face or something. There's the object again. Right, now it's time to start doing some damage. And he sat still, turning. No. Now is not the time to start doing some damage. So you're wondering, why am I showing you this game? Because clearly it's not going to be a good game. Well, wait and see. Oh, that E100, I'm not spotted. Yeah. Let's start doing some damage then. Now it's for real. This time it's for real. We're going to do damage now. Come on, 1170 hit points worth of damage. I need to be doing 5,000 damage. Let's make 5,000 the goal here. So, damage mode, engage. 103. Come forward a bit. No. Further? Yeah, I'll have that shot. Thank you. That is the worst position on this map for any tank. So if I ever see you up there, I am personally going to take an interest in shooting. I don't care which team I'm on. stupidest position ever. Every time you get spotted, you get 1 shot off and they get 3 shots off. What's, you know, why? Okay, let's see, I donked that shot, but it was worth a go. Still have to be a bit careful, because if that E100 rolls up on me, you know, my face is gonna get a nice bit of surgery. So, yeah, he's gone. Sink one into the Tiger 2. So that's why they were complaining about their team. They were all up on the hill doing nothing. Here we go, accuracy, and we can probably hit. Yeah.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Sweet gun. Now we are up at 2,700 damage. Okay, so there's a clicker on our team. I love the clickers. Go, we can just see the turret of the Leopard 1. Shoot. Boink! Was awesome shot. Awesome shot. And we crossed the 3,000 barrier. Okay, a bit to go still to hit the 5,000 mark. E100. I can take that shot. Okay, let's move forward. A bit risky. There's potentially a lot of stuff that can shoot me if I donk this shot. Which I do. It goes high.
Track hit.
Alright. So 3,100 damage so far. And the Leopard apparently can still see me. Maybe he's shooting at where the Pershing was. That's the 103 gun. So apparently this is all the damage I'm going to get this round. I didn't hit the 5,000, but yeah, 3,000 damage. And it shows you how strong that position is. So GG, and let's have another round of Centurion.